The truth behind true will. Perhaps the most central idea we will be coming to know is that of true will. Most people are already familiar with the concept of willpower, which is the ability to cause something to occur normally as a result of effort. Studies show that the primary reported reason that individuals fail in their undertakings in life is a lack of willpower. True will is a term that partakes of the common notion of willpower, yet transcends that idea with a definition that is closer in association to a calling or manifestation of the individual's authentic essence. True will defines what a person wants to become in this life. It could be said that true will is the act of satisfying the deepest needs of consciousness. It embodies the ultimate endeavor towards which the individual feels an obligation to succeed. In this sense, true will represents the requirements of consciousness that lead to individual wholeness, a process which psychologist Carl Jung called individuation. The greatest attainment of human life, in Jung's opinion, is the attainment of wholeness. That's to say, the fulfillment of the individual's essential drive, the essence of all the needs embedded in their nature. True will represents the growth and development toward higher needs, what American psychologist Abraham Maslow termed self-actualization. Maslow, best known for creating Maslow's hierarchy of needs, developed the theory that psychological health is predicated on fulfilling innate human needs, beginning with physiological needs such as food, water, warmth, and rest, and then, once fulfilled, ascends through a hierarchy of other needs, including security and safety, social needs such as intimate relationships and a sense of belonging, esteem needs such as prestige and feelings of accomplishment. Each time a level of human needs are met, the focus moves to still higher levels, all the way up to what Maslow called self-actualization, which is to fulfill one's full potential, including creative activities. True will represents the individual's own path of fulfilling this entire pyramid of needs, from the most basic, lower orders, all the way up to the capstone of completion, which he called self-actualization. An imperfect or incomplete satisfaction of these needs, represented in their entirety by true will, results in a stunting of the individual's essential nature. In mystical terms, failure to satisfy this will ultimately translates to the experience of an unfulfilled spirit, whereas satisfying this will represents the satisfaction of the individual's deepest needs and the attainment of man's highest ends, both material and spiritual. This equates to a life of prosperous well-being, or what we might refer to as will-being. Failure to attain this possibility of ultimate fulfillment means a failure to harvest the full potential of self. Thus, the attainment of self-actualization or complete fulfillment, as represented by the individual's true will, is the most important of all human endeavors. This means the fulfillment of the highest orders of one's being, the reason for ensuring the foundation of all the previous lower orders of material concerns. As true will properly embodies the fulfillment of all the requirements of consciousness that lead to this experience of wholeness, inherent in this will is the desire to command the manifestation of things upon which this satisfaction depends, including love, wealth, health, and the conscious fulfillment of a life's purpose. We can now see how true will represents the individual's path of growth and development toward their higher needs. Some of the essential qualities of this drive are energy, initiative, concentration, determination, and persistence. At its heart, the individual who realizes their true will discovers their divine purpose, the very reason for their being, and exalts that purpose with an act of concentrated will, which unifies their being and directs their expression of energy. Here we see that the individual who experiences their life as such, the discovery of true will puts them in contact with the universal will, whose expression lives through the individual as a calling. From here, it is just one small step to say that, for the individual, discovery of their own true will is also discovery of an aspect of universal will as it relates to themselves. In this way, their will becomes sacred.